Now here at this Hyundai dealer, we're going to go check out all the cars. They have a ton of them in stock. Got a bunch of Konas in stock here. 39. The Kona Electric. There's a blue one if you hate white. This is sitting at 38.7. This entire row of Elantras. Let's go see what we got for price. Got the hybrid. Limited. 31. That's about like a, you know, roughly, well, a little more than a Camry hybrid, I suppose. It wasn't limited. Let's see if we can find a more affordable trim level here. Yeah, that's more like Camry pricing. 27,295 for the SEL. And I'll go look on the website and show you guys some prices. Another SEL Elantra sitting at 26. So not terrible pricing. Not great, but not terrible. I'll go flash up some deals if they're giving any more money off. Let's move on down. Got a whole row of Tucsons available as well. Pick your color first because most people don't like it, but I like it. 36.4 for the SEL. Tucsons on the front. When you're doing this and you're walking around, you realize how loud everybody's cars are. $30,000 for this Tucson SE. You know, I'd say that's probably pretty close to like CRV size and a little bit better pricing for sure. A little better warranty. So I don't know, you can at least find them in stock, unlike the Hondas. 35 for this SEL. Move on to some Sonatas. I actually really like the design on these. The front looks really slick. For a sedan, got pretty decent price, 30,000. That's a hybrid, Sonata hybrid. So I gotta say that's not a terrible price. Pretty good warranty. Did 1.6, 37, a little bit more. Sonata SEL. Pretty sweet looking ride, sitting right at about $30,000. So all-wheel drive. I like the looks though. I don't mind it. 2023, 2024, which one do you like better? I gotta say, I think I like the 2023's front end better, and I like the 2024 back end better. It's kind of weird, but I don't mind them either of them. They're both pretty nice looking. But imagine these 23s, they gotta be willing to deal. They're 36, so I'll go see if they've got any better deals online. Mine in the 24. Got the sweet badging. 37 on this guy. What do you think? 23 or 24 on the back end? I don't know, kind of similar. Kona's here, probably some SEs. Quite a few in stock though, and these are actually priced pretty aggressively. I mean, they're tiny, but looking at all the other manufacturers, it's not like their pricing's that bad. 27, a little bit less expensive. There's the back. Are pretty tight though, pretty small, like a little hot hatch almost, but it is all-wheel drive. People love all-wheel drive in Colorado. 34 for this one. The N line, a little more money for this guy. But they look a little more sporty with that. You got that rear spoiler as well. Few of the Santa Cruz. Let's go check these out, see what prices we got. 2.5T. 40,000 on the Santa Cruz. That is a little much. The front of those Santa Cruz. 32. So that's an SEL, a little bit more reasonably priced. Small bed though. It's like, I don't know, it's like they saw the Subaru Bratz and they were like, hey, let's bring it back. Crazy brown color here. Sitting at 43 on the Limited. A little bit more. More options, more money. Got this sweet bluish color, 32 for the SEL. So yeah, I mean, we got all these. It's got the Tucsons down there, the Sonatas, tons of cars here. And of course got this whole row of Konas. If you look at Hyundai's warranty, if you're keeping a car for, you know, just the warranty, they've got some pretty aggressive pricing here, some pretty cool looking sedans. Cars coming back in stock is a good thing for everybody. All right, back here just to check out the deals online. To be fair to the dealer, looks like the Tucson is $229 a month lease for 36 months, $39.99 down, or you can do 0% for 36 months. The Palisade, which I didn't see many Palisades there, is 3.9%. 3.99% APR for 60 months, which is a pretty aggressive financing deal compared to some other manufacturers. Plus $750 bonus cash, $1,500 total savings. I'll go through each of these models individually here. The Ioniq 5, $99 a month for 24 months or 0%. That's at, of course, $29.49 due at lease. They are struggling to sell those. Here in Colorado, we get a $5,000 tax credit on top of the $7,500 EV bonus. That actually might make sense. The 2024 Kona, $239 a month, 36 months, $39.90 due at signing for the lease, or $1,000 off. So we'll check out the Konas. The Elantra is $179 a month, $39.99 due at signing, 36 months, or $1,000 bonus cash. So let's go through. The most aggressively priced Kona SE all-wheel drive is starting at $28,000. Get a dealer discount of $2,000. Dealer handling $699. And then $1,000 on select Hyundai models. The total price, $25,809. Of course, military and college grads get more off. And just a quick note, this video is coming out on the 27th. These deals started on the 25th of March, go through April 1st. So the $1,000 off through April 1st. And then they have the financing offer, 4.29% for 60 months. That is also 25th through the 1st of April. Here's some payment examples. Of course, 740 credit score is the example that they give you, $2,000 down. The lease is a 12,000 mile a year lease. So the lease you can get for $467 a month, $462, $545. Those all vary depending on the length. Your special APR, 72 months at 5.49, leaves you still at $508 a month. Still pretty pricey for that little tiny car. $579 a month for 60 months and $708 for 48 months, 4.49%. Moving on to the Elantra, looking at an MSRP of $23,785 for the cheapest SE sedan, $1,000 off. Of course, I believe that's the same deal. Yep. Through April 1st. And then you have your military and your college grad offers. $21,984 is the bottom price online. And hey, maybe you could beat them up a little more because they do have stock. Lowest price Palisade I could find, the SEL, was $43,390, $2,000 dealer discount. $42,000 is the Stevenson price. Maybe average, probably better than it was a year or two ago for sure. Still pretty high priced in my opinion. They didn't have a lot of Palisades where I was at that location, but they do have other locations. That's why these are showing up here. They've got 22 in stock. And the Santa Cruz, the little truck crew cab, if you want to call it a truck. That bed is tiny though. I just couldn't call it a truck. It's like these smaller than even a lot of these mid-sized trucks. $32,870 for the MSRP, dealer discount of $2,000 and then $1,500 off until April 1st. So the final price is $30,000 before you haggle. It's okay, not terrible, not great. Again, a lot of these, I think there's a lot of wiggle room. The longer these cars sit in stock and on the dealer lots, the better prices we're going to see. And March is proving to be a slightly down month from what they expected. All these dealerships aren't doing as well in March as they thought, so that's why you're starting to see more discounts. Same story with the Santa Fe's. We didn't have a lot of them at this lot, but they do have quite a few at their other dealerships. $43,000 is Stevenson price, the final price. There's nothing off really there. Santa Fe's are fairly popular. The Sonatas, a new 24, is the cheapest Sonata on here. So the final price is $30,099. So it's really just $750 off, kind of taken off their dealer handling is really all you're getting off the MSRP. Sonata hybrids are a similar story, $32,460. Nothing off the MSRP, $33,159 is the final price. Don't really see a lot of deals on those. The Tucsons, they're being a little more aggressive. $30,935 was the MSRP, dealer discount of $2,000 and $1,500 off from Hyundai. So that goes through April 1st as well. $28,134 is the final price on the Tucson. That's the most affordable version I could find here, the SE all-wheel drive, and they just go up from there. But you do have a lot of choices of colors and trims. Go all the way up to the SEL. We're sitting at about $30,000. The convenience package, $32,900. So not too bad on the Tucson's, probably the most affordable midsize right now in comparison to a lot of other brands. Maybe a little bit more expensive than the Rogue. And the Tucson Hybrid sitting at about 38 miles per gallon. Pretty good for a little SUV. $34,000 is the MSRP. They are doing a $1,000 off dealer discount and $1,500 off again from Hyundai until April 1st. So $32,879. And of course, as most people are aware, Kia and Hyundai have very good warranties. 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Even included a 5-year unlimited mile, 24-hour roadside assistance. So I think if you're looking at the more affordable car market, they do have a better warranty along with Kia than many others. Just depends on what you like. Yeah, take a look at both and see what you think. Let me know what you think of this video. Do you like any of these models? I think prices are actually, for certain brands, feels like Hyundai, Nissan, Mazda is still a little higher than those. It seems like the prices are starting to stabilize in the new car market. And when you look at Cox data and new sale data, it looks like March isn't being as favorable to all these dealers and manufacturers as they thought it was going to be. So you're going to start seeing more discounts, just like you see here. You saw this discount for these Hyundais started on March 25th through April 1st, which I think they're really trying to boost March sales because it's that time of year and they expect a lot of sales in March. If they don't have a good March, it's going to look bad and we're just going to see a slow decline from here through summer. Get out there and take a look, take a test drive. Thanks for watching and we'll catch you in the next one.